My name is Gary Wetzel. I'm a good friend of John Wayne. He's my hero. No, I'm kidding. I'm a combat Vietnam veteran and also a recipient of the Congressional Medal of Honor, which I work for everybody. I try not to relive it, but I don't forget it. Every night when I do go to bed, I take the war off. And then every morning when I get ready for the day, I put the war back on. So there's micro segments of that time, but I don't dwell on it, and I don't let it control my life. Just a couple months of my 20th birthday, couldn't even drink a beer in a bar. This is my second tour, and this is the 5th time I got shot down.
So you mean 5 times you were in a helicopter that was shot down?
Correct.
And crashed?
Right.
And you survived?
That wasn't my time. Why I survived, I don't know. I mean, when I got shot down, when we're kind of coming to a crash landing, the crossfire from both sides was just horrendous. In fact, we had 2 guys that didn't even leave the cabin. They got killed outright. How I didn't get hit, I can't answer. I don't know. People needed help, and I just thought if I could do this or I could do that, and it's war. We're the good guys or the bad guys, or they're the good guys, we're the bad guys, but you try and survive the situation. So I took what was left of my arm and I kind of tucked it inside my pants so it wouldn't flop around. And then I worked my way back to the ship and got where my machine gun was. And then the VC looks like they were kind of grouping up and they're doing a human wave attack. And I mean, me and you away, and you can't miss them. And I did that a couple times where they went back and they're just laying all over the place. And then later on that night, guys are yelling for their mamas and their girlfriends, and you try and get next to them, and I could grab them and slide them across the rice paddy because it was pretty easy. And then it was kind of like dragging them up to a medic. And he got shot in the back, but he could still administer first aid to these guys. And we did that throughout the night, and I passed out a couple different times from loss of blood, and you come to again and realize where the hell you're at.
And during those 12 hours, you continue to fight and you continue to drag how many people to safety?
I don't know. There's a bunch.
What's a bunch?
There's a bunch.
More than 6?
There's a bunch. One was enough for me. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it was more than one.
It was more than one?
Yeah.
Was it more than 10? Can you tell me that?
Yeah.
It was more than 10?
Yeah.
And how many of the enemy did you stop from advancing?
A bunch. I mean, a lot. And I remember going to the evac hospital, and I had, leeches all over me and shit, which I didn't give a shit, They're cutting the clothes off, and next thing I know, put tubes down my throat, and I knew the arm was gone. I knew they couldn't save it. And so it wasn't a shock when I woke up after the operation, but some of the guys that I had dragged or whatever were recuperating from their wounds. Found out that Gary Wetzel's there, and here I am in bed, just piece of garbage. And they would walk up to the edge of the bed, and you Gary Wetzel? Yeah. And they whip out their wallet and show me a picture of their wife or the kids or their girlfriend and say, "Hey pal, this is what I got to go back to." That's what this means. And for the guys that aren't here, so just one lucky son of a gun.
Authorized by Act of Congress, March 3, 1863, has awarded in the name of the Congress the Medal of Honor to Specialist 4 Gary G. Wetzel, United States Army, for conspicuous gallantry and intrepidity in action at the risk of his life above and beyond the call of duty.
But to put it on for just the history for what it stands for, I mean, we go back, first one was given out by President Lincoln in the Civil War, not glorifying battle, but battle has its moments, and there are people that go a little bit above and beyond what they should do. And that's what it represents. People going above and beyond, putting their life on the line for their brothers. Did I think I was doing that? No, I just thought I was a soldier doing a job, trying to help a bunch of guys out, and I had a little bit spunk left in me, and I probably thought, you know, this is my last hoorah, so make the best of it I could. And, you know, a while later, I find out I'm wearing one of these around my neck, so I'm still in awe. When I received this, I got hate mail. You know, I'm a baby killer and a warmonger and things like that. Of course, nobody signed their name, but you know, that's life, and you don't sit here and dwell on it and forget about it. And what people shouldn't do is they shouldn't associate the war with the warrior. I mean, I put time in the military for my country, as they did when they were trying to get this thing going over here. So, you know, no matter what, you know, be proud of who they are. You're a soldier and you try and do your job, and you try and get out of a situation. Is it glorifying? No. But you know, we got this American flag here behind me, and here we are, you know, well into our 200th birthday. But we have to look back once in a while, and not just look at it, but look into it. Look into the flag, and think about the sacrifices men and women have given you and I to be here today. That's what it's all about.